Welcome to Hypothetically Speaking, a channel that doesn't hand out final answers but offers possibilities. Here it's about exploring new hypotheses that twist, bend, and expand the way we see the world. Today, let's consider a bold new perspective on the cosmos, on the very nature of how universes may come into being. For decades, we've been told the standard story of the universe. It began with a singularity, the so-called Big Bang, followed by rapid expansion, and one day it may end in a big freeze or collapse back into a singularity. That's the familiar tale, but what if there's another way to see it? What if the universe wasn't born from an explosion at all? What if it came into being not through fire, but through division, not as an explosive event, but as a living process? Imagine the cosmos behaving like a cell, splitting, reproducing, and giving birth to new universes. Cells don't live forever, but they persist by dividing, and in that division, they create continuity. So here's the hypothesis I want to share with you. I call it the Cellular Universe Hypothesis. The idea is simple. Instead of one universe born in a Big Bang and doomed to fade, the cosmos may actually divide, just like a living cell. Each time it divides, it creates new universes. And just like with biology, the offspring inherit a kind of genetic code, the physical laws and constants that govern reality. But here, where it gets interesting, just like biological inheritance, there may be variations. Each new universe might come out a little different. Some universes thrive, others fade away. Over time, we don't just get one universe, we get a whole family tree of universes evolving across generations. Sounds poetic, doesn't it? But there are real reasons to take this seriously. Let me walk through 4 key ideas behind this framework. 1. The universe as a self-replicator. Think of the physical constants, the speed of light, the strength of gravity, the charge of the electron. They act like the universe's DNA. Replication ensures continuity, while small shifts, mutations, allow diversity. 2. Division instead of explosion. At certain critical thresholds, maybe when entropy gets too high or spacetime gets unstable, the universe doesn't just collapse. Instead, it divides, creating 2 or more daughter universes. 3. Transparent boundaries. Unlike some multiverse models where each universe is sealed off, imagine them more like bubbles, not fully opaque, but semi-transparent or even transparent. Light, maybe even structures, could leak through. That would mean we might actually see signs of neighboring universes. 4. Cosmic evolution. Universes that can successfully replicate continue. Universes with bad physics constants, unstable, sterile, or too chaotic, don't last. Over time, natural selection works on the level of universes. Let's look at a few intriguing clues. First, the JWST's universe-breaker galaxies. You've probably seen the headlines. The James Webb Space Telescope found galaxies that are way too big, way too mature, and way too early. We're talking only 300 to 500 million years after the supposed Big Bang, and yet they're already massive and chemically rich. Standard cosmology struggles to explain this. In this framework, though, they might not be new galaxies at all. They could be structures inherited from a parent universe, visible to us because our cosmic bubble isn't perfectly sealed. Second, the cosmic microwave background anomalies. For example, the cold spot. Some cosmologists have even suggested it could be the imprint of another universe. In the cellular universe model, that would make perfect sense. Leftover overlaps from cosmic division. Third, dark flow. Some observations suggest entire clusters of galaxies are streaming in one direction, as if tugged by something beyond our observable universe. If universes are neighboring each other, this could be the gravitational pull of another bubble. And finally, fine-tuning. Why are the constants of nature so perfect for life? In this hypothesis, it's because universes evolve. Only those with life-supporting conditions survive to reproduce. It's cosmic natural selection. So if this is true, what does it mean for the big picture? First, it avoids the sad story of heat or cold death. The universe doesn't just fade away, it recycles itself by dividing. Second, it explains fine-tuning. Life-friendly universes naturally emerge from cosmic evolution. Third, it suggests that our universe carries ancestral fingerprints, structures, light, even galaxies, passed down from the universe that came before. And finally, it means we may not be as isolated as we think. If these cosmic bubbles are transparent, universes can actually see each other. Of course, any good hypothesis needs predictions, things we can look for to prove it wrong or right. Hear what this cellular universe hypothesis would predict. 1. JWST will keep finding more galaxies that are too big, too early, impossible under the standard model. 2. The CMB will continue to show strange anomalies, cold spots, non-Gaussian patterns that look like imprints of something outside. 3. Large-scale flows of galaxies will keep showing directional bias, as if something beyond our horizon is tugging at them. 4. We might even find duplicated or mirrored structures because of overlapping universes. 5. Gravitational waves could reveal signatures not from inflation, but from cosmic division events. 6. And finally, subtle variations in fundamental constants, like the fine structure constant, could hint at inherited irregularities from cosmic ancestry. If this idea is right, then the universe is not a one-time miracle. It's not a singular event. It's a living system, reproducing and evolving across generations. That would mean our cosmos is part of a vast family tree of universes, each born of another, each carrying forward the inheritance of physics, and each passing on the possibility of life. In other words, the universe lives by dividing, just like life itself. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the cellular universe hypothesis. If this idea resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments. Let's expand our vision of the cosmos together. Remember, this is hypothetically speaking, where every idea is an open door and every question is worth asking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next idea. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and live in hypothetical wisdom, for that is one of the profound natures of being a human.